while I have the chance. That guy walking right by me. Cool. Here we go. Welcome back to Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. So I was kind of just saying screw it, no more personal time, time for stream time, just because I ended up accepting some basic quests that seem very specific, and they're so specific that it's like, it feels like it's going to lead into an actual quest, kind of like how a couple of them are leading into affinity quests. So let's see. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So one of the ones I got that I want to prioritize, just because I'm really excited for it, not even because I think it's one that's gonna give me an affinity quest, is okay, that scared me. Wait a minute. No. Hey, yo. What you doing? Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Okay. I was like, why does it feel like my wire's like a lot heavier? Cat hiding in the table, trying to bring it down. We're gonna do this one. And somewhere in Biano River. So we'll head there immediately. Make that jump as a person. And I barely cannot. Unless... Yeah. Hello, bud. And now I have a Labrador. Going to the barracks immediately, wasting no time on this. That was a very quick quest. Love to see it. Like, hey, find the dog. I found the dog. Alright, cool. Hey, hey, little buddy. Where is he right now? Where is he right now? is that headgear? That looks pretty sick. Have you seen my dog? Do I need to send out a mission for someone to hunt for him? No, cause he's right here. Begging Lynn for food. You see, normal dogs and cats don't exist in the other worlds of Xenoblade just because X stole them all. Next. Got we have this, but okay. So we've got top secret mission, and we've got new orders. Oh shit! Should see if I have any rewards. Nope. Let me out. In front of Blade Tower. I'm not allowed into Blade Tower. Why this mission is a real gamble, but somebody has to stand up and do it. Question is, who? If we send someone sloppy or inexperienced, it's basically a death sentence. I've been ordered to find a blade who will accept and complete a high-risk mission. If you're interested, I'll give you the details. So as you probably know, the survey of Noctilum is pretty far along at this point, and as a result of that, we recently picked up a strange signal. It was a bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from the Suncatch Ravine. It's similar to human signal, but not identical, almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. Oh, without a doubt. And yes, it could be a trap, but it's also possible we'll find Ganglion deserters there. It could have some critical intel. So what do you think? The potential gains are huge, but so is the danger. The mission demands the best of the best, and I'm thinking that might just be you. So will you take it? Alright. On behalf of Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck. Come back safe. Alright. So that is Noctilum Suncatch Ravine. Okay. I want my skill. Oh, I want my skill. I'll just leave it running here. Alright. Whoa. Insectoid. Kunluab? Did you receive our distress call? We were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. Indeed, hence the distress signal we sent out. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with the stronger side. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. That is a logical course of action, but I fear it is somewhat premature. There are others of my kind who are currently stranded. I would ask that you help me rescue them. This constitutes all existing Orph at present. Orphe? I request that you now escort us to New LA. Regrettable. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Please. Sounds easy enough.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder. Decoy round! Follow me! Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
That's what I actually meant, but okay. Hello.
Grenade! Rising flame! Arcing hook on destroy. Now topple them with some gunfire. I'm really feeling it! Flat slash! Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them! Okay. Like this! Decoy round! Spiral horn! Defensive stance! Arcing hook Flat slash! What is with this plan? Because we're going to get the best of it. Decoy round! Arcing horn! Screamer! Defensive stance! Sliding slinger! The guard's down! Attack blade! Got him in sight! Sliding slinger!
Furious blast!
Rising blade! Side slash! Look at that! Burst grenade! Follow up with melee attack! Okay. Like this! Arcing horn! Magnum edge! Vortex! The guard's down! Decoy round! This one's got your name on it! Break out those guns! Executioner! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Stream edge!
Screamer!
Arcing nailed it! Break out those guns!
Sliding
Look at that! Okay. Follow up with melee attack! Look at that! Decoy round!
Perfect timing.
Side slash! Furious blast! Back slash! Now it's your turn! Rising blade! Arcing magnum edge! Spiral, the guard's down. Attack the train! Shadow strike! This one's got your name on it! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! Like this!
Alright. Enemy neutralization confirmed. You have done well. Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. Okay.
work.
Excellent work. I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the ganglion. And Xenos with advanced tech, no less. We are rational beings guided and informed by logic. Our technology far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in the development of your city. We have Director General Shelson's approval. The Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting our survey of Mira, as well as providing any anti-ganglion intel they may have. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. We previously engaged in weapon development for the ganglion. Now we shall put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. That rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for making it such a success. You have the gratitude of the Orphea as well. Alright. So what's their arms manufacturer deal gonna be about? Like, a specific element? The Orphea are jumping on the arms manufacturing bandwagon with a company called Orphean Technologies. Being an engineer, I can't wait to see what they do with their knowledge of ganglion tech. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley. Check them out. Yep. Oh. Something else I meant to go over. I'm gonna have to hop back online for this because I know it's gonna kick me off for this quick little check. But I just wanted to have a screenshot ready of this. With this weapon and yeah. Voltaic Tusk series. This is our first like weapon for a Skell. Don't mind my little sad face down in the bottom right. I missed Splatoon. Alright, let's get back online. They can't get rid of us that easily. How much longer until Igrolith 0 leaves? Realized that I wasn't doing the right thing. My brain was not cooperating with me there. I was like, why am I staring at the map right now? Just looking to see if there's any like specific avoids. If anything has a 0, it's most likely to be something special. Or question marks, but I'm not doing that one. So yeah, guinea pigs wanted. I'll do that one. To the outfitter's place. Or something. It's an affinity mission. Okay. Weaponized. Outfitter's test hanger must not be in use. Okay. Didn't know I could use it.
Are you the
Or
one
maybe
here to
I
help
forgot.
with testing? Good. You look tough. You'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new Skell weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great.
What do you need me to do?
explain that? As I mentioned, I'm an outfitter. My job is testing new scale weaponry. But in order to gather test data, I need a test subject. And that test subject is you. Oh, and feel free to hit back. Simulates combat better. Plus, it's more fun. Be ready to begin now? My scale's tough, so no holding back. Give me everything
I
you've
have to
got.
beat up a Skell. Ramjet rifle. Okay. Defeat Alexa Special at the Outfitters test hangar. Okay.
You're just nuts to brush off my shoe. Decoy round!
Furious
Fighting
blast!
grenade! Tactic grenade! Defensive stance! Flash, flash! Furious flash! Nail it! Break that down! Gun strike!
Cool. Yeah.
Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skell.
Your Skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Great.
Hey, Tika. Did you see that? Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually. Although we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone. Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh, You're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh,
I
are we
mean, she
testing a
uses
Skell
an assault
weapon?
rifle, it looks like.
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
Yeah, I'm just ready to get rid of that guy. I don't want him. How can I make this belt Doug? Okay. That's the ramjet rifle, right? Sylvalim's Needle Rock Sand Sea. Ah, she's a partisan eagle. Our third one now already. The ramjet is awful. the thing I had to do. I'm like losing my mind already. Man. Sylvalum's Needle Rock Sandsea. Sylvalum. I saw sand and thought Oblivia. That right there. Gotta love that I got no probe in cultures. I just walked in, walked out. Barely got anything here. I just kind of have the outer rim completely broken up.
Let's get this started. Everyone
Going
knows you
in.
weaken your opponent first.
Oh wait, this is the thing by the big thing, right? Yeah,
Arcade cut. Let's take it in close.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
no, not gonna get behind it. You actually can't make me. Oh, you turned around right at the last second. You're a dick.
Shooting star beats hard.
Hits you. Move in. Executioner. Sliding footstep
Flaming horde. Furious blast.
Grenade. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
The guns and cannons, standing as long as you can. Get all dolls up, then call off that song. We're gonna be
My optic screen. I'm landing some meaty hits here.
King
Move
blows
in.
her off.
Starball flame. Hey, send some
you
heals
okay?
this way.
I've got
Got it. Attack at range.
I was not ready for the
I'm so
flashbang.
risky.
This one's got your name on it. Start flame grenade. Hits you. Move in.
King blows her off.
Backslash. Dinner is served.
Phew. Good riddance.
Well, anyway. I did not need to do all that, but it's like seeing those mechs flying through.
There's our subject. This may be just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait. There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a skell test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't in Tika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Are you
no science
taller
ever
than
advanced
me?
without a little bit of crazy, am I right? Let's get cracking.
No, you're not. Wait. That was just very weird. Oh, she was standing on a hill. I was like, what the hell? We were not all the way back here. What the hell? It shoved me back a little bit.
Send them packing. Take it in close.
Oh wait, it says use the ramjet rifle. Hold on. Sorry, Alexa, you're gonna have to be the one who gets incredibly nerfed just because. Is Alexa's body wear a complete set? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I don't want to save them. All I need to do is get over here. Gonna hop in. Shit. I almost walked right up against that thing.
Open fire! Follow me!
Stellar Ray!
I'm doing
Brain
good!
jack.
Your turn to land it.
Keep love
That
your
feels
head.
good. Now's your chance to weaken.
I have to do
Start
this
like
round.
gusto!
Spiral Horde!
Oh,
So
cool.
you like
Love the
knocking
random
people
level
around.
34 deciding it's a part of the fight.
You can thank the egghead. Look at that! I was gonna lay into a melee attack.
Okay.
Just one more hit.
Hate it when that happens.
You want to then break.
Are you serious?
Sliding
Furious Flash!
a little buff now and then can't hurt. Backslash!
Spiral Horde!
Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Absorber Spin!
God, can you stop bouncing back and forth? I need a back attack.
Side slash! Side slash! Astral Purge! I'm doing good. Starfall Blade! Your turn to land a hit. Sliding Flicker! Starfall Rondo!
Uh-oh.
Dinner
Aura
is
ought to set this right.
Bam! Nice work, y'all.
Here.
Science! Fire up those melee attacks. Yeah, it's on now.
Arcing Horde! Furious Flash! Now we're talking.
I was
Close in
gonna
and
lay
strike.
into him anyway. Stark Goddess!
Melee attack moves much slower.
This one's got your
I feel like I'm
name on it.
constantly shooting, but I'm not constantly swinging.
Starfall Blade! Karate! Astral Purge! Here! Starfall Rondo! Karate! Punch! Stark Goddess! Snap your range, you must clean up. Starfall Blade! Biopic Scream! I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in! Each side!
Close blank.
Starfall Blade!
Buff us, please.
Starfall Rondo!
Arcing Horde! Furious Flash! I really need some heals.
Starfall Blade!
Why? Wait. What?
Have you seen my son?
What even happened there?
Absorber
Why did I
Spin.
target
know you
something
want.
completely different just out of nowhere?
The egghead. Look at that! I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starfall Blade!
Buff us, please.
Easy peasy. Bam! Nice work, y'all. Send them back. Take it close.
Oh yeah, I'm a hit close.
Starfall Rondo!
Furious Flash!
I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in. This is
Okay.
Arcing Horde!
Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them. I was gonna lay into him anyway. Starfall Blade! Shadow Strike! Starfall Blade! Follow up with melee attack. I mean, how
Now, move in close. That first strike.
so?
Arcing Horde! Taking it close.
You always know how to cheer me up.
Block this! Starfall Blade! Look at that! I was gonna lay into him anyway. Bring it to the knees. Backslash. Dinner is served.
Forgot I have it so that my TP goes over the limit. I was like 35, 40?
That's a wrap.
When?
Not quite as fun as a skill test, but still pretty great, huh? Ground gear tests are fun, right? I mean, in moderation. Half the time these projects get scrapped because the data sucks. But today felt really good. I hope this thing makes it to production. It'd feel great to know our work ended up saving lives, you know? Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh? Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
She's just very passionate about what she does. That's all there is to it. Very respectable. I like her.
Wow!
Sure, give her a laser beam.
Nice work out there. Let me take that ramjet rifle off you now. Thank you. Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
And how's it look?
The data? It's great. Especially since you decided to go up against a tougher target. That fight made it clear that this prototype is
Your masterpiece!
a piece of crap.
Aw, boo.
I can't believe I blew half our budget in rare materials on this. But the results don't lie. From a cost-performance standpoint, it's awful. I'm canceling the project and mothballing the prototype unit. I mean, unless you want to keep it.
Man, this blows.
Yeah, it's a tough business, but the test was carried out perfectly. It's my design that was flawed.
Well, I know you'll nail it next time.
I'll try.
And maybe think about making a scale weapon?
I'll consider considering it.
That's... Wait, is that good? Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
Alright. New character. Alright. Alexa of the Outfitters. She is a partisan eagle located in the industrial district. A weapons tester for the Outfitters. Alexa loves machines and gadgets above all else and is happiest when in a Skell cockpit. Alexa uses a unique style based on the partisan eagle class. To her, fighting from a Skell cockpit is sheer ecstasy. Overclock and something else were her skills. I guess I can slap this guy back on the team. I think the next mission has been going in here. At least that's what I remember. Because it was Vanda, yeah. Is it just impossible for me to do this quest? Oh, is there just always a basic quest for new orders? Oh, they probably only give it to you when just to inform you that you can actually do the story quest now. That's probably what it is. I'm not shocked about that, you know. So, you know what? Yeah, alright. My bad. I actually thought that was gonna be a lot more than that. Okay, well then. Here?
I see.
Above? There he is. Corwin. What's this? Another hopeful recruit? You got the guts to hack it on this team, recruit. You got the guts to hack it on this team, recruit? Pathfinders all got a death wish, you know, but we're the ones leading the charge. I got guts. So you say. Though I'll admit there's a fire in your eyes. Wait a sec. Here's Zenith, right? From Elma's team? Yeah. Aha, thought so. I've heard all the stories. Bunch of blades in my line have been talking about this crazy new rook who keeps racking up the glory. I've been wanting to meet you for a while now. Name's Corwin. I lead the team here. I'll greet him. Hey, look who's got manners. I like it. You and me are gonna get along just fine. As long as we're not competing for a gig, that is. Happens on our line from time to time. I suppose you could say it's colleagues first, friends second, got it? Hmm? Yo, boss, who's the noob? Oh, Captain, my Captain. I take it you've heard the name Zenith before? Sure, that's Alma's new. Wait, this is Zenith? Sure is, and I'm hoping he might actually give you a couple of tips on how to get things done. Aw, come on, boss. Besides, how do we know it ain't all just talk? You actually seen him in action yet? I mean, it's Elma we're talking about here. Any idiot with half a brain cell could ride her coattails to glory. No offense, noob. Take great offense. Alright. Ha, and humble too. Don't bother playing along with this idiot. You're out of his league and he knows it. Might as well break it to him straight. I know you're just doing this for kicks, but I ain't having it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's say we have a little test just to see just how tough you really are, noob. I just took on a mission to find the ensanguined font in Noctilum. What do you say you and me have a race to see who finds it first? Blade against blade. Bates is really fired up about this, although frankly I'm curious myself to see what you're really made of. Plus, a friendly rival might just be what he needs. And you never know, you might get something good out of it too. Okay. Perfect, I'm heading out now. Have fun eating my dust, noob. You may think you're hot stuff now, but I've been a blade longer than you, and I ain't losing to some rookie. It's time for you to learn Elma's team ain't the only powerhouse around. Bye. Can't say I saw this coming, but thanks for lighting the fire under the kid's ass. These little contests can be fun, all part of helping out your fellow blades, right? Yeah. Figured you'd get it. You practically ooze experience. I'm sure you didn't get this far without a fair bit of help and friendly competition, right? I'm no different. Half the time, the thought that gets me out of bed and into the field is I'm not letting those other guys hog all the glory. Anyway, it's time to fire up that frontier spirit and get out there. Strip off that veil of mystery and start ogling Mira in all her glory. Happily. Through a cave in Waterway Tangle, I think? Yeah, because I think I only, just discovered Waterway Tangle anyway. Technically. Even though I thought I walked through it multiple times, I guess I didn't. Oh, there you are. Just looking for you, buddy. Northeast path. This is very dangerous to bring my scalp.
Here comes bad news.
They're tough. Heal me up.
Okay, I kind of freaked out there. Crazy I even made it.
A woman who's gonna wreck your life.
Things are getting dire. Buff us up.
Sanguine Font. What is this? Cool in here. How goes it? You find the Sanguine Font yet? Yeah, that was fast. I'm impressed. Stings a little to say, but it looks like you beat us this time around. Well, speak of the devil. Bates is on the horn right now. Come in. Bates, respond. What? Say that again, Bates. What's happening there? Bates, can you hear? Damn it, I lost the signal. Sorry, situation's changed. Yo. You may be in danger there. Get yourself back to the city ASAP. Damn it, Bates. What the hell is this black skull you were going on about? Black skull? Bro, no. So slow and so quiet. And such a non-issue. Man, the hearing in this game is super sensitive. What's the point of having a sound-based enemy if they're just gonna lock on even when you're being quiet? Man.
They're tougher than they look. Help!
Line. So he's actually making me come back to the city. I thought my character was just gonna be like, no, no, I would never. No, I'm gonna save him myself. Why is he always up above everything? Oh no, there he is. I was about to say, no way he's above my head again. Can he not be on the ground floor, like, at any point? Glad to see you're safe. You didn't get attacked by any weird hostiles out there, did you? Oh, good. Yeah, that's good. Seems Bates ran across a strange mob of puges led by a powerful black skull. Last transmission we got from him, they'd totaled his skull and sent him packing. We're headed out there to grab Bates now. I don't know who these punks are, but they mess with the wrong team. Damn, you're a real softie, aren't you? Can't make any promises on what you'll find waiting for you out there, you understand? But even so, you still want to go? You're willing to risk your neck for a friend? Well, hell. If you're offering, I'd be an idiot not to take you up on it. Last we heard, Bates set up an SOS from Everwhelm Falls in Noctilum. We'll be tracking him as well, which means we'll get this idiot home alive no matter what it takes. Shoves us right back into Noctilum. Is crazy. Man, they really got him to leave. They pushed him far back. There's the stuff. The Black Skull. You're with the Black Skull. Oh, is that you, Zenith? Did Corwin send you to help me? Oh, thank heavens. The Black Skull's minions are all over this place. Even if I could get my legs to stop shaking, I'd never make it through without a skull. Sorry, but I don't think I can fight. Just seeing them makes me remember. But please, you gotta kill that thing's minions. Clear the area of them. If you can do that for me, I should be able to get back to New LA. Please, I just want to be somewhere safe again. And then he fades away. Yeah. Probably should have brought my own skull, but
Open fire! Watch me turn them into silly cheese.
look at Reball.
Spiral executioner! Arcing horn! That. Dark shot. Tactical. This is hot!
Thank you.
Concentrate your fire on the big sucker! Shadow strike! Yeah, baby! Bring them to their knees! Sliding sliver! Look at that! Arcing horn! Follow up with melee attack! Back slash! Dinner is ready!
Good riddance.
letting it go right by.
Random pack. Take
You wanna
it
break
close.
it? Then
I'll
break
pull
it.
Arcing the dark set. Attack ring. High gear now. Overdrive. Shadow strike.
Woo! Oh,
Fighting slinger.
follow me!
Okay.
Open fire. Follow me. Fighting slinger into Swiss cheese.
I'll cover
Arcing horn!
Arcing horn.
Spiral horn!
Back slash. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
Arcing horn!
Arcing horn. This is hot. Side slash. Ready to go. Side slash. Dinner is served. Predictable. Shall we? Venom pack. Taking it close. High gear
Then
now.
break it.
Overdrive. Sliding slinger. Together. Overdrive.
Arcing horn!
Sliding slinger.
Furious
Arcing
blast!
horn. Sliding slinger. Sliding slinger. Shrapnel. Lock this. Go you.
I'm like ever so slowly learning. There you are, just hiding in the back over here, aren't you?
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder. Sliding slinger. Look at that. Follow up with melee attacks. Arcing horn. Slash. Shadow strike.
Spiral horn!
Start. Finish what I started.
Arcing horn!
Leave it to me. Shrapnel. Down. Attack it ring.
What are you doing all the way up there? Get down.
Eagle eye.
Why are you facing that way? Okay.
Arcing horn. Side slash.
Heal me.
Spiral horn. Sorry. Me first.
Arcing horn!
Look at that. I'll pull. Easy peasy.
There we go. Was it you who broke all my little toys? Full face. No. I go away on an errand for just a moment and come back to this. Such nerve. This is precisely why I told them you blade insects should be eradicated. Oh, a lady. Who are you? Hold your tongue. You think filth such as your kind has the right to address me? You make me ill. I require your immediate death, insect. But wait, no, extermination is too good for insects such as you. I'll drive a needle through your living body and make a display of you instead. Tempera. TP351 Tempera. Give thanks to fortune, for you have earned yourself a place in the Tempera collection. What now? Counter-Strike? Damn and damn again. Alright, sister, I'm on my way. It seems our playtime is over. Such a pity. But know that if you persist in crawling out of that wretched hive you call a city, I will personally ensure that you suffer for it. And your end will not be quick, oh no. So enjoy living in fear until then. No nightmare can prepare you for what I have in store. Farewell, little insect. Okay. Just a completely new character and everything. From a normal side quest. Hello, bud. Get out your way there.
Oh,
Are they gone? Thank you. I feel calmer already. You've got a way of putting people at ease, actually. Anyway, I should be alright to go home now. And the sooner the better. I don't want to stick around here another second. Alright, Zenith. I better go. I owe you my life, though. Thank you. If the boss saw me like this, I'd get more than just an earful. Thanks a million. Bates told me everything. Poor kid practically pissed his pants just talking about that black skull thing. But don't you worry, I beat some courage into him. He'll be fine. Ah, well, ain't that sweet. Sorry, but we play by different rules here on my team. If a buddy can't stand, you help them up by beating them till they do. In any case, we owe you one. Or more to the point, we owe you this. Oh hey, you ran across that black scale too, right? Tell it to me straight. How rough is this thing that's gunning for us? If you say that, it must be really nasty. And it seems to be going after Blades specifically. Maybe I should pass the warning along to my men. Let me run it by Riley. In any case, good luck with your work. And let's both of us stay safe, yeah?
As for Blake,
Orphean Technologies, an arms manufacturer made up of Orpheans who defected from the Ganglion to New LA. The architecture of their gear differs greatly from conventional human technology. High evasion protective wear is their principal product. Ooh, that might be prioritized for me. I'll at least give them an upgrade to start with. Lightwear series, go forth, evade and conquer. Oh, whoa. What does it say? Mainly build products with high evasion, but their best seller is a line of gravity attribute weapons. Okay. Let's see just how high evasion they are. I still gotta build my scale properly. Where are these guys? Orphean. Oh, whoa. Bug helmet. So my defense definitely goes down in a lot of cases. Wait, no. What the hell? So that's Meredith and Co. So 10 to 0, 0 to -5, -15 to plus 15. Only problem is I only get 2 upgrades on it. Vivid makes... brings both my defense and evasion up, actually. Like, I'd be losing a lot of resistances for this, but the thing is, in a lot of cases I'm not going negative, because its worst is, like, my beam resistance is dropped by -5. Which is, like, scary, yeah. But at the same time, I have 20 left right now. There we go. Vivid makes... would bring my evasion up to 91. Defense up to 62. It just might be worth. Another with the evasion up, but my TP and everything disappears. Yeah, I have an HP up on my current thing, right? Max HP up 6. I have an overdrive bonus on it, and what do I have on my current one? Max TP up 5. I like having the extra TP, but like, I haven't made much use of that yet. Which is also why I'm like slightly deciding against. Plus this has melee attack up 9. Which is crazy as is. If anything. Did I say wait, what? Yeah, melee attack up 9. Yeah, there we go. If anything, I might just get rid of this. Max TP up 5. Like, again, defense drop. Oh. My beam resistance will go to -10? Why? It's just a -5 drop. Oh, because this currently has the most beam resistance I've had on. I've had 20 on this thing the entire time. I'm not gonna run it, just in case. What I am gonna do is... talk to my best friend. Well, he's not here. So I'm gonna do instead is that. So then, ground gear, I'll go to my left arm. Evasion 2 on it. Should build an evasion augment, if I'm being honest, to slap on there instead, but like a better one. Let's see. By a percentage, how about by a number? Special. evasion up versus evasion boost. So I can make an evasion up 5. Only goes up by 9, but... it'll be a little better. Miracle Maker over at the church. Oh, it's a cutscene. Ah. For what possible reason must I believe in an invisible existence simply to receive some water? Blasphemy! You would openly mock our bringer of miracles? Don't rightly see how I can mock something that does not exist. I'm asking for just a little of the water everyone else here is drinking, okay? One sip and I'll be on my way. Such presumption, and yet even still, our God decrees that his miraculous water be shared with you. If you refuse to join our faith, the cost will be 2 assassin springtails. Out of the question, yes? Now stop this stubborn selfishness and let me take the water I need. I tend a large flock of Manon, but never once have I met someone so rude as you. Meliteth, please remove this unbeliever from the premises. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave, yes? Only those who believe in the bringer of miracles are welcome in our church, you understand? You seem incapable of such faith, don't you? As a fellow Manon, I pity you. What the hell is going on? Did you catch all that? Do you buy into all the invisible god nonsense that woman was talking about? I don't know, she hasn't like... What even is the bringer of miracles? I can only believe if I actually know what the hell she's talking about. You are a rational human, aren't you? It seems we share the same opinion. But I fear rumor has spread that the water from this church can cure the disease presently sweeping the Manon community. This has led to many to believe, right? I will be candid with you, okay? I suspect this group caused the outbreak intentionally, perhaps as a means of recruiting more members? If my hypothesis is correct, I am duty-bound as a physician to take action, aren't I? If I could just acquire a sample of this miracle water, I can analyze its contents and expose their plot, can't I? Do you find this cult suspicious as well, maybe? Will you join me in unmasking Frazee as a fraud? And you must first help me by finding the 2 assassin springtails she asks for, okay? Meanwhile, I will go investigate the Biano water purification plant. The first cases of Manon falling ill occurred just after that plant was completed, you see? Therefore, there must be some connection, right? Guess what, bud? Ew. What in the name of science were those creatures? I was on my way to Biano Lake when a pack of them forced me to turn tail and run back here. This planet is certainly generous with ways to die violently, isn't it? Are you okay? A few bumps from occasionally stumbling, but worry not. Dr. Staccata has treated far worse, haven't I? I'll have myself patched up in no time. That's my report. What about you? Were you able to track down those assassin springtails? Here you go. How astonishing. Thank you so much. You blades never fail to impress, do you? Alright, Frazee, a deal is a deal, isn't it? Let's have some of your miracle water. I never expected you to actually track down 2 assassin springtails. Very well. As you say, I made a promise. I shall stand by it. Now I assume you have no further business here? Then I must ask that a brutish unbeliever like yourself never returns to our church. Good day. So this is their miracle water then? I must say, it looks like it looks just like every other water I have experienced. I see, yes. This tastes just like... Still, I need to analyze it more closely before I can be certain of anything, don't you think? I'd like to ask you to visit the Piano Lake water purification plant and see if anything seems amiss, if that's okay with you. If we can gather one more piece of evidence from there to tie to this case, maybe we'll be able to pin Frazee down. Let's meet back here once we're done, okay? It's giving in. The shitty setup. It's falling apart. Let's check out what's going on. Is the water purification not water purificationed? Maliteth? I was about to say, wait a second, wasn't that the same Manon she was with? Go forth, bringer of miracles. Share your pestilent gift with all the Manon in New LA, yes? Who is it? What are you doing here? Me? Yes? Nothing. No. This bottle's not... I didn't do anything. Well, don't... She's running away very slowly, I mean... There was no point in that. Okay. Not here. This can't stop here. Not after the bringer of miracles has grown so large on this medicine, right? This is the miracle water that makes the other miracle water be miraculous, isn't it? And you will never have it, will you? No? No, no. Bringer of miracles, hear my prayer, won't you? Make manifest your power now. Ah, I see him. Yes. I can see my god. I knew. Yes, Frazee. You are the true deliverer of the Manon. I should have detained. I should have detained her. She died. Would detaining her let me just take the bottle off of her? He's dead now. If she was just drinking whatever miracle water that was and it killed her instantly, then like what the hell is happening? Your miracle water is a scam, isn't it? It's nothing but an antitoxin used to neutralize a very specific poison, correct? Wake up, my friends. This bringer of miracles doesn't exist, does it? How sad that your lack of faith leads you to invent lies that tear down others. I'm sure you have no proof for these absurd claims. Proof? And what about you then? What proof do you need that this invisible god of yours even exists, right? Why his presence is manifest in the Manon, healed by his miracle water. What further proof do you require? Isn't that correct, everyone? Are you not all firm in your belief of the bringer of miracles? You couldn't do anything for me when I went to see you, Doctor, no? But her god cured me. And the bringer of miracles succeeded where Manon science failed, okay? Frazee is a savior, here to heal all sick Manon with her god's miraculous powers. But it's not rational, is it? You have your answer, Doctor. The Manon needs the bringer of miracles, not a sad man of science who refuses to see the truth in front of his face. Now leave this place immediately. Malateth, escort our guests out. What? She felt cornered and drank the elixir, and she died? No, I never would have given her that if I knew she... What perfect timing! I became a little impatient and started the confrontation without you, you see? Let me see that bottle, alright? I'll end this farce here and now. Here you go. Frazee, you yourself confirmed that this was in Malateth's possession, didn't you? Now look, everyone. See what happens when someone drinks this, okay? This is poison, extracted from assassin springtails and engineered to only affect Manon, isn't it? You were planning to dump this in Bayano Lake, then claim it was a disease affecting the Manon who drink all that water and fall ill, weren't you? Then, when they drink your miracle cure... Their symptoms vanish immediately, don't they? A miracle indeed, no? Wait. Is that really? That's fraud, right? Frazee, is what the doctor says true? Of course not. Whatever drug that doctor has, he obviously cooked it up to undermine our beliefs. You aren't going to find anything. Let's go take a look right away. Then we'll have our answers, won't we? Damn you, Malateth. You had one job, and you couldn't even do that right. Bringer of miracles, render these fools to ash with your burning light. You stand in defiance of our righteous and vengeful God. Now you and your sins will be purged from this world for all time. Yes, but bringing them to a near-death state should, like, in order to do that, she has to bring them to a near-death state. Is that not just attempted murder? Like, if I had the detain option on anyone, it should have been on her. And I bet if I detained Malateth, she probably would have admitted to everything in front of everybody. Honestly would have been a better ending because I wouldn't have just had her killed off, but... I'm glad that whole mess is over with, right? And I couldn't have done it without you, could I? Here, please take this along with my thanks. And everybody's dying! Every quest, everybody's able to die now. This whole debacle just further proves to me that belief in invisible, untestable things is madness, isn't it? Manon have come this far without any gods, haven't we? I'd say that's to our credit. As a physician, I think it's my job to protect my people from this sort of dangerous illusion in the future, isn't it? So you believe some supernatural being is out there somewhere just watching us? I'm afraid I just can't understand this, you know? But I respect your opinion, okay? So perhaps I'll explore the matter further before I reach any final conclusions. It's a Xeno game. There's always... there's gonna be there's a god somewhere. Like it or not, that's just how it is. And since I'm right by it, hi, Rosie. It's not fair. I produced way more results than that. That little... this is discrimination. Hey, you. I don't know who you are, but you're going to sit there and listen to me carp about my problems. Okay. Right then. Okay, here we go. So my research team has been working on a water purification facility in Biano outside the city, and we finally finished it. I know, right? Party time. Woo! But party time canceled. Boo! Because then everyone had to move out to the site, and they didn't invite me. And then I hear this other girl on the team, Ajoa. She just got promoted. Oh, I helped Ajoa. She's probably mad. She probably got promoted because of our actions. Whoops. How does that make sense? It's discrimination. I would totally win if I sued them, right? I hope a lawyer made it onto the White Whale. I don't know. Personality can have an effect on things like that. Like, sure, you may be able to do a good job, but if you're constantly making people uncomfortable around you, you're not gonna really be wanted for anything higher positioned. Excuse me, I have a wonderful personality and I will crush you if you say otherwise. No, I know what this is all about. Ashoa's just a tiny bit cuter than me, so they took her instead. It's gross. I'm sure Ashoa's hard at work now, frolicking with Ian and the others on their happy little lakeside vacation, probably tanning and swimming and eating chips. They haven't even bothered with their daily check-ins for days. That's how good of a time they're having. It's abuse of office and I won't stand for it. So listen, I need you to go there and catch them slacking. Oh, and feel free to be extra mean to Ajoa if you want. Oh god, they're probably in the process of being killed right now. Seriously, just go over there and let them have it. Line them all up and run down the line, slapping their faces with your open hand, and tell them it's all from Rosie. I'm trusting you to head on over to that Biano water purification plant and turn their little lakeside paradise into a living hell. Oh shit. I love that she's really in on this idea that they're slacking, and I'm just like, can I go now? They are probably in huge danger right now. Are those eggs? Those are monster egg sacs. No, please, somebody help me. Open the door, I'm begging you. Please help me. Let me out. Let me out. Help. What the hell? What laid these? Emergency. Someone open this door. Is someone there? Oh, thank you. You're trying to get the door open, aren't you? Oh, you can stop. It won't open without a key card. The rest of the research team should be somewhere in the facility. Can you get a key card from one of them? And be careful, there are monsters running around in here. If you find one, don't hesitate to kill it.
Here they come.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Ew, what is that? Raging Cantor? What the hell is this? What is a Cantor? I don't think we've even seen this enemy type yet.
It's a big target. Don't miss. Leave it to me. Arcing horn. Shadow strike.
Key card. Okay. Wait, why did that thing have the key card? Oh, don't tell me this is like a case of like the people are being turned into these things somehow. Like, was that whatever that person said? Was that Ian? Oh, thank you. I can finally get out. It sounded like that thing was dying. Were you the one who killed it? Yeah, what happened? The intruder alarm went off and everyone ran outside. We heard a scream and then Ian and I were attacked by something. Oh my god, Ian, where is he? Where are the others? Are they alright? Didn't find anyone. Then how do you have a keycard? My friends are the only ones who have those. And why are you even here? We weren't expecting visitors and I can't believe anyone would just show up here out of the blue. What? Rosie asked you to come? Then I owe her for saving me, I guess. She she didn't ask me to come for you. It's a warning that something is wrong with the plant. I'm sorry, but could I ask you to go check it out? I'm going to look through the surveillance footage and try to get an idea of what happened. They're being transformed into this. Is it like a parasitic thing? Like... Also love that I actually get to travel through this thing. Cool. I don't really get to travel through many facilities here, so... God. Oh, these ones are way larger. It's like some type of horror shit going on now.
You wanna bring it? Then bring it.
Oh, hi, Skel.
Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
Take it in close.
Block this!
And right as I went over. Okay, whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey.
Right now! First down! Yeah! It's on now!
Oh yeah, I'm on fire.
Heal me up! I'm in good position! Open fire! Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese!
Spiral horn.
Yeah! It's on now!
Got it. Use melee attack.
Start big! Move in and land a hit!
Keep blood strong.
Side slash!
The rest is
Side slash! Back slash! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack! That thing's in our favor with Nora! Vortex!
arcing furious blast. Spiral horn.
They're up.
Is this supposed to hurt? The ghost! Back slash! Don't forget about the rest! Take the fight to them! Side slash! Side slash!
Things up. Luck.
I fell in the water, so it forced an end.
Take it in close.
Block this!
Spiral horn.
Yeah! It's on now! Sliding trigger! Dinner is served.
There we go.
It sure is nice having you
Jesus.
around.
I don't like that there are eggs everywhere. And for a water purification plant, this place cannot stay purified. Oh shit. Ajoa, let's not die today. Please. No, stay back. Please, Ian, help me. Help me. Might just be someone she knows. Like, I don't know. But I want to know how this works.
Come on. You and me.
Follow me! Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Arcing horn.
This one's got your name on it! Spiral horn.
Take it in close.
Block this! First down. Side slash! Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
Arcing horn.
Arcing horn. Back
Ian's ID card, yep, they are being turned into them. Or eating them, or I don't know. Whoa. Why? Random ass pop-up? HDMI pop-up? That was weird.
Now what?
Yeah, that was one of those things that attacked us. Those cocoons. It hatched out of one of them. I can't take this anymore. I can't. Ian, where are you? Where'd everyone go? I want to go back to New LA. I noticed you connected a new device to HDMI 1. What does it mean by that? You gonna pop up with that again? If it pops up one more time, I'll check it out. I want to go back to New LA. I don't know if I want to show her, but she deserves to know. This is one of their ID cards, so those things ate everyone? Oh god, no, I can't freak out now. We need to get at that camera footage. But Ian had the only ID card with viewing access for the security system. Wait, you have Ian's ID card? Did it come from that monster too? We can get at the camera with data with this. Sorry, could you maybe look at it instead? I don't feel so well. I'm just going to take a quick shower. Is that okay? I mean, she should be part of this. They wouldn't give me this for no reason. There's something here. There's something going on. Like, they wouldn't... Whoops. They wouldn't let me do this for no reason, right? I should go shower. Why is it suddenly my choice? That... Stick around. No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust this at all. Cause like, no. Wait, cause if it's like, cause we're at the water purification plant. You know, of course a shower takes water. And if these things are just around in the water might be tainted. For all we know, the water's the reason why this is happening. So maybe if she takes a shower, she, I don't know, turns into one? I don't know how this works. No, you don't get the shower. Really? I mean, I just feel so sweaty and gross and wrong. But if you say so, I trust your judgment. I don't trust this at all. I don't like being given decisions like this. I don't see a world where she dies because she didn't shower. I do not see a world where that would make a difference. The only difference is she'd be in contact with the water if she takes a shower. That's the only difference here. Stick Ian's ID card in that terminal there. Why is my skin so dry? It's like it's peeling off. I really need a shower. Don't tell me she actually needed the shower. Don't tell me she actually needed the shower. Her skin's dry, peeling. Like, is she becoming one right now and she needs a shower for it to not? I don't know. I'm scared. Oh man, I might have just killed her. Activating main system. Please insert ID card. Authenticating. Identity verified. Access privileges granted. The following information is available. Biano Water Purification Plant supplies New Los Angeles with water for drinking and industrial use. Additionally, the plant serves as a lab for monitoring and studying the quality of Miran water. I like that I can just read up on everything right now. go through this every time, but oh well. Current plant research staff is as follows. Mirren Hydrology Team Lead Ian Parker, Chief Researcher Ajoa Byers, General Staff Tanis Yoba, General Staff Edgar Ortiz, General Staff Gordon Heathcote, General Staff Derek King, Data Analyst NLA Rosie Kellington. So she's not even stationed here. She's not even on site. She's just stationed all the way back in LA. Okay, and now the camera data. Data corrupted, cause unknown. Extracting recoverable data, please wait. Extraction of audio data complete. Replaying audio data now. At least let Ishowa survive this. Good. She's not showing any symptoms yet. I wish that thing would have eaten us and been done with it. The cameras. Is the security system running? I have to leave a record of this. My name is Ian Parker. The rest of my team here at the water purification plant is dead, save for Ajoa. There's some kind of primordial creature here. When it attacks, it lays its eggs inside the victim. It's like the parasitic wasps back on Earth that laid their young inside caterpillars. Ugh. When the eggs hatch, they take over the host's body and maneuver it toward a favorable location. Water. Water. Give me water. Please, please, I need water. Is anyone there? Ian? Ian? Open the door, please. I'm stuck in here. Open the door, Ian. So the reason I crave water is because of whatever is planted inside of me? Is this what happened to the others? Were those things... was that them? So Ian's dead. There was nothing we could do about Ian. I just want that to be known. I couldn't do shit about Ian. Is this what happened to the others? Was that them? You're not afraid of me? You're very kind. Right, as long as I avoid water, the docks in New LA can hopefully remove that thing's eggs before they hatch. I'm going back now. Please let Rosie know I'm okay. Oh, I hate freaky things like that. Laying eggs inside them. Like, disgusting. And now Rosie's probably going to be a bitch about it and be like, yeah, she owes everything to me because I'm simply the best.
Listen.
Oh no. She seems like the type of person.
Oh, it's you.
That in general, okay. Well, how'd it go? Did you slap the lazy out of him? Did Ajoa cry? I want details and pictures. What? Everyone but Ajoa was... they're dead? And she had an egg inside her body? And it's being surgically removed as we speak? No. That's simply not possible. Oh god, no. They were my friends. I'm going to check on Ajoa. Here, this is for saving her life. She changed up real quick. The fact that I could have really hit her where it hurts and mocked her. You want that promotion now? Whose Skell is parked here? Stealing. There's a man on mission. That's crazy. I actually made a right decision. Oh, I feel so happy. That sucks though. That wasn't even like, you knew what to choose maybe from like a passerby conversation, like the red wire, blue wire thing. No, you just straight up don't know what to choose. Oh, not even Manon, it's one of the bug guys. Sunbark. Anything for you guys. I thank you for your help in Noctilum, human. Without you, we would not have reached New LA. I was just discussing plans for the future with my people. Though discussing plans is an inaccurate and overly human description of our action. We Orphe are not susceptible to differences in opinion. This activity is merely a final verification for the sake of formality. Very true. We are the servants of the Ova. Disagreement is a practical impossibility. The Ova is our reason for existence, and the incontrovertible will that guides us. It is peace itself to my kind, and also the thread that links us together. In truth, it is somewhat difficult to express in words, but we feel it quite viscerally within us. Tell me, Kunluab, where are Sunseleg and Konluab? Gathering them here is your responsibility as our leader. I did not see Sunseleg here, so I sent Konluab out to meet him. Yet the probability of him arriving tardy was a scant 6.4%. I hope no trouble has befallen him. Oh, trouble has befallen me! Kunlarb, we have a problem. I was searching for Sunseleg, and along the way found evidence of a Definian infiltration here in New LA. Definians? Are they why Sunseleg has not arrived? What are Definians? They are a covert force working under the Ganglion. Their ability to assume the forms of other creatures makes them excellently suited for infiltration missions. It would be a rather simple matter, for instance, for one of their number to take the guise of human and enter the city. If they have entered New LA and Sunseleg is missing, it is premature to draw conclusions, but he may well be in serious danger. Human Blade, will you accept a formal request to locate Sunseleg? Please lend us your strength. If the Definians are involved, it is meaningless to search for him ourselves. Only death would await us. Sunseleg rises. We have an agreement then. Konluab, please share all the pertinent information you have with this human. I last saw Sunseleg on the residential district elevator. I watched him take it up on his way to the Manon ship, then return to the residential district myself. Therefore, witnesses should have been present wherever he went from there. As a human yourself, gathering testimony from human residents should be a simple task. Please find where he was taken as quickly as possible. I'm still shaken up by that last quest, though. Just for a whole new race that's working with the Ganglion to be added in, like, just out of nowhere. Human woman is forcibly dragging one of those bug guys toward the east gate. That's kidnapping, right? Or bug napping? Either way, I should have done something. But I didn't, because I didn't want to. I wasn't on the clock.
I can help.
Alright, so guess what?
These part of Caldros couldn't even get close enough to find out even with my awesome skill. Oh, there you are.
What is that?
Woman dragging the Xeno stole a vehicle before it could be refueled. On that amount of gas, she probably couldn't get further than the entrance to Oblivia. Oh, they want us to report? I wish the game would be like, shortly they can deduce it themselves. Like, why would I come running back just to be like, yeah, they made it to Oblivia far away from here, but I'm wasting time just to tell you that. Have you learned anything of Sunseleg's whereabouts? Olivia. Troubling news. But it is good fortune that he was not killed on the spot. That seems to indicate that they feel we are of enough use to merit keeping alive. There may still be time to save Sunseleg. We will make preparations to travel to Oblivia at once. It is best we hurry. The Ova is quite restless. I believe this to be a sign of larger things to come. You are especially attuned to the Ova's nuanced activity. Your concerns certainly merit consideration. I request that you travel on ahead and aid Sunseleg however you can, Zenith. Whatever his condition, we will use the extent of our knowledge to see him brought home safely, provided he is alive. The Finians possess considerable combat prowess, but I am confident you will be victorious. Now please make for Oblivia and aid Sunseleg. I feel like just being like, we should all go together is just gonna waste more time. So like, let's just get there. Let's get there and save them. I can't just keep having deaths on my hands. Even though I haven't killed anybody yet. Well, I got one person killed, but, you know... wasn't the best Manon in the world, so... you know, nobody's gonna really bat an eye. Oh shit. What was that sound? Why did someone have to come along now? Allow me to deduce the reason for your arrival. Ah yes, of course. Sunbarak and the others sent you to rescue me. The tables have turned, Definian. Now it is you who is cornered, and with an 89.6% likelihood of your own demise. Quiet, fool. And you, human, come any closer and this one dies. If you want him to live, you will turn and walk away. I wouldn't be shocked if she would just pull the trigger. Preposterous. Give it the slightest thought, and it's perfectly obvious she can't kill me. She's clearly under orders to take me back alive. What happens then if she were to kill me now? I kinda already forgot. Definians are hardly precious to the ganglion. They are expendable pawns, the same as my kind. Damn you. It's true, I can't kill you. But I can make you wish for death once I kill this human. Time to swat down the flies before picking the legs off this insect.
Come on, you and me.
Let's impair the members.
S178 Juice. Oh my god, was it? Was it one of them that was piloting that black skull in that other mission? Could she be the sister? Or at least one of?
Look at that! I'll follow up with melee attack.
We can't just attack all the time. Use an aura.
Thank me. Use an aura. No. The strength is almost feral. To think that you were able to completely neutralize even a Definian. Clearly we were correct to side with you humans. I hope you will continue to eradicate all who would do harm to us. Your tone inspires great confidence. You Blades are a far more skillful pack of assassins than the Definians. In any case, let us hurry back to New LA. We have no time to waste. We must assemble as many of our members on this planet as... You were right. I will die. But I will not go. Being mocked by insects. I will not go alone. What the fuck? Is it 'cause I didn't attack her right away? My ova fades. This is death then, but there is so much left to do. No, we were too late. We should have went together. Do not fret, Sunseleg. You live still. I do not have long, but yes. Pass this to the next generation. Then let us use Senarapa water to pass your knowledge and will onto the next generation. Kundahab, this is the last of our Senarapa water. If we use it now, we may find a new source of Senarapa water in time, but if Sunseleg's wisdom is lost, it's gone forever. Use the Senarapa water. Grow the life of Sunseleg. What does this mean? Bear witness, human, to the continuation of an unbroken chain of Orphean life. Sunseleg, release your life into the light. Release your ova into the light. This is the birth of Tanseleg and Tenseleg, divided from the life of Sunseleg. What the fuck? Then my name is Tanseleg? And I am Tenseleg. Correct, new children of the ova. I am pleased we were in time. So you see, human, we do not engage in inefficient animal-like reproductive methods. We multiply by fission, using the medium of Senarapa water. Such is the power of the ova. Is it not a marvelous way of existence? Like, that's cool, sure. Many other races have shown an inability to understand, but it seems you humans are a special lot. I am sorry that you do not have ova of your own. Kunluab, what are we to do now that we have used the last of the Senarapa water? Do you think the four of us and our two new kin are enough to survive on this planet? We will return to New LA and make our plans there. With our wisdom and the guidance of the ova, we will find the proper course. I will follow wherever you see fit to lead, Kunloab. Or rather, I have complete trust in the ova's urges to place my trust in your judgment. I will return to the city at once. I thank you, human. Though Sunseleg's life was lost, the worst outcome was avoided. I hope you will continue to be the strength of a strengthless people, and to aid in the survival and prosperity of the Orphe. I don't know if I like that ending. I feel like there was a way to save Sunseleg without it coming down to this. Then at least they would have still had at least one use of their water, and Sunseleg would still be around. You know, we wouldn't have been forced to lose everything. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. Okay, bows somehow, like, spiked all the way in affinity. Like, that was crazy. Like, let's just shove Gwen onto the team then. Damn. Alright, Ants Nest. Okay, I'm a little confused here. Might be inside, yep.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Open fire! Got it in sight! Fire! Look at that! Follow up with melee. Like this! Yeah, baby! Bring it to the body! Rising flame!
Overwhelmed!
Full spec.
Block this! Decoy round!
Screamer.
Aura up! Shadows! Now it's your turn! Decoy round!
Oh yeah, I'm on fire now!
Rising flame! Furious blast! Nailed it! Sliding electronics! This one's got your
Arcing
name on it!
horn!
Magnum edge! I'm doing this! Just like this! Dinner is served.
It sure is nice having you around.
Hey,
Let's get this started! Roger, right behind you!
Spiral
did
horn!
I flinch from this thing? Yeah,
Block this! Decoy
that
round!
sucks.
Arcing horn!
Look at that!
Furious
Follow up with
blast!
melee attacks!
Take it in
Like
close!
this!
I didn't know creatures could make me flinch.
Blast!
Dinner is served.
I could have taken them on alone.
Sure, man, sure. Whatever you say, girl.
Get this started! Roger, right behind you!
Heads up. Use a buff.
Magnum
Overwhelmed.
edge! Executioner!
Furious blast.
Rising flame! A little puff now and then can't hurt. Flash, flash! This should do the trick. Side,
Spiral horn!
look at that!
King Black!
Aura up with melee attack. It's your turn! Furious blast! Strike!
Shit.
Back slash! Yeah, baby! Bring it rising flame!
Getting strong.
Just getting started.
Sliding flame!
Nailed. Now bring
Dream
it.
edge! This should do the trick.
Arcing horn!
Rising flame! Decoy round!
Furious
Feel like
blast!
you do anything!
Turned around right as I pressed it.
Furious blast! Spiral horn!
Don't forget about the rest.
First
Take the
grenade.
fight to them. Sliding flame!
Follow me. I'm on a roll.
Execution! Nothing rising flame now!
First grenade!
Furious blast! I'm doing
King
good!
Black!
Break out those fronts! Dream edge!
Oh, come on.
Magnum edge!
It was still highlighted.
Decoy round!
Nice.
Random pack. Stay close. Okay,
Arcing horn!
something like this.
Spiral horn! Furious blast! Overwhelmed!
Do anything.
Gonna
Furious blast!
Slash.
Nailed it. Now crystal.
Look at that. Aura look like a charm. Now it's your turn. Shadow strike. Furious blast. This is
Problem solved.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Sliding flame.
Use a buff.
A little
Good thing I'm doing this now, because now I'm just getting some squad stuff done anyway.
Break out those guns! Decoy round!
I'll cover you.
Furious blast!
Spiral horde.
Defensive stance!
Arcing horde.
Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Shadow strike! Burst grenade!
Oh yeah, I'm on fire now.
Ultra slash! Got your name on it!
Overwhelmed.
Extreme edge! Magnum edge! Back slash!
Grenade.
Just wanted to do that. I could have waited for the secondary charge, but
Side slash! Side slash! Riding slinger!
Horde.
Furious blast!
Furious
Dinner
blast.
is served.
It sure is nice having you around.
Let's get this started.
I'm going in.
Ultra slash! A little buff now and then can't hurt.
Got it. Taking it close.
Block this! Magnum
do this. Whatever.
Decoy round! Follow up with melee attack.
Furious blast.
Defensive stance.
Burst grenade.
Side slash. Furious blast.
Close
Easy
in and
peasy.
strike. Phew. Good
Love that they
riddance.
think they're gonna get a self-destruct off every single time. Like, no, no. I'm not gonna let you.
Sliding slinger. A little buff now and then. Decoy round.
Furious blast.
Executioner.
Spiral
Magnum
horde.
edge. Furious blast.
Arcing horde.
Back slash.
The bath, the pulverizer.
Send them packing. Take it in close.
Spiral horde. Okay. Furious blast.
Now we're talking. Close in and strike.
Decoy rock. This.
Furious blast.
Look at that. Defensive stance. Follow up with melee
There
attack.
it is, okay.
Okay. Side slash.
Burst grenade.
Rising flame.
Screamer.
Furious blast. Roger that. Magnum edge. Back slash.
Arcing horde.
Fighting flame. Rising flame. Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Blows them off.
Decoy round. Side slash.
Furious
Got
blast.
it. Move in and attack. Block this.
Bop, boom,
Yeah, baby.
huge smasher, nice.
Just getting started.
Shadow strike. Okay.
Arcing horde.
Yes.
Can't just attack all
Executioner.
the time.
Magnum edge.
Use an aura.
Great thing.
Burst grenade.
Furious blast. Back slash. Decoy round.
Spiral horde.
Side slash. Side slash. Power dive.
Arcing horde. Furious blast.
Taking it close.
Sliding flame. Block this. Magnum edge. Back slash.
Power dive.
Burst grenade. Follow up with melee attack. Okay. Like this.
Furious blast.
Furious blast. Nailed it. Break out those guns. This one's got your name on it. Yes, sir.
This isn't.
There we go.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
That's another mole worm for me. Takes a lot of searching just to get some mole worms.
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Not too concerned about them. Do I might be more in here that I missed.
Come on, you and me.
Okay, yeah. Oh, they're respawning now, that's what it is.
Enemy reinforcements. Watch it.
Just head
Follow me.
outside.
I'm on a roll.
I was about to say, y'all done yet? Like, took forever. Figured I'd get this stuff done now while I'm here. Bolivia. I know I need it for a mission, but it's actually marking them for me, so. Okay, let's just check all my shit, just in case. And Primordia, nothing new. I was in Sylvalum for like 2 seconds, and apparently I got 2 new things in those 2 seconds. Did not go back to Cultros. Oh, there are none down here now. Let me just slip right on by. Oh, there's more here.
Start big. Decoy round. Move in and land a hit.
Kid gloves are off.
Dream it.
Furious flash. Furious flash.
First grenade. Look at that. Look like a charge. Defensive stance. Slash.
First grenade.
I did 0 damage.
Arcing horn.
Its health bar did not go down at all from that attack. That was fucked up.
Side slash.
I was about to say, if nobody's gonna do it, I'll do it. And that guy's just kind of sitting in a corner. So, you know, if he doesn't want to be a part of this, that's okay. You know, don't push yourself, buddy.
Oh crap, looks like they saw us.
That's fine. Think we got all the ones we were after anyway?
Now, let's get in its face. Prepare.
Sliding flicker. Look at that. Okay, follow up with melee like this.
Overwhelm.
Grenade.
Close in and strike.
Block this. Furious flash.
Furious flash.
Don't forget about the rest. Take the
Kid
fight to
gloves
them.
are off.
Magnum edge.
Full spec. First
Decoy
grenade.
round.
Arcing horn.
Shadow strike. Look at that. This blade's
There we
looking
go.
pretty sharp.
And that got the squad task done. Yep, 30 humanoids. No, there's still more. They just weren't showing up on the map yet. They were waiting for their moment.
Come on, you and me.
You're an ass. Yeah.
Random pack.
Fine.
Take it
Kid
in
gloves
close.
are off.
Rising
Men
flame.
Spiral horn.
Decoy
Furious
round.
flash. Overwhelm.
Slash. Defensive stance.
Furious flash. Got it. Let's take it in close.
Glorious blast. Break out those guns. Rising flame. Got your name on it.
First grenade.
Don't forget about the rest. Okay, take the fight to
Now we're
them.
talking.
Like this.
Close in and strike.
Magnum edge.
Arcing
Block
horn.
this. First grenade.
Overwhelm.
Sliding slinger. Dream edge. Rising flame.
I could have taken them on alone.
Just got a little annoyed there. And somebody needs a locket. Because I guess there's one that dropped here. Hey, there it is. Just immediately. All you had to do was turn around. There you go, alright. There you go. There's your memento. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, quests. Recommended level 4. There was a mission in the very beginning of the game that I didn't touch.
Careful.
Our brand Belle Betty Fashions prides itself on offering products made for women by women, no matter what the species may be. But so far we've only been able to reach a human audience. If we want to succeed on Mira, we need to start bringing Manon women into the fold. Which is precisely what I've tasked Panyar here to accomplish as head of our new Manon sales division. Okay, so recommended level 4, even though it's at a point where you are well past level 4. Or did I just simply read that wrong? Because I swear I saw recommended level 4. Hello, leave it to me, okay? As the rising star of non-human fashion, I'm positioned to revolutionize Manon apparel, you see? But in your opinion, how does current Manon fashion strike you? Doesn't it all just look the same? Yeah. You have very fine taste, don't you? You see, we Manon have no custom of wearing clothes specifically designed for one's own body. Most Manon will throw on anything, even if it's too big, and not especially flattering, you know? Ah, I have it, yes. Victoria, you need to craft undergarments like the ones you humans wear, but in Manon sizes. That sort of subtle, concealed fashion is fantastic, isn't it? Very confidence boosting? That's an interesting idea, Panyar. Though we'll need to do some research. I have no idea what kind of size chart to use for a Manon. Maybe we'll just have my good friend here do it. It is decided. Go into town and ask 3 Manon for their measurements, okay? Why, do humans keep such data secret? It seems so narrow-minded, doesn't it? Manon are very open about such question, you know? So will you go ask them? I need Panyar to stay here and start working up to some designs. I understand it's rather sudden, but would you mind helping us? We can shake up the new LA apparel scene together. Oh, and in addition to the measurements, we need material to craft the garments. A handful of supple leather should be perfect if you can track some down. Time to ask for measurements. For juniors, talk to Viverta. For Mrs. See Alice. And for the older women, ask Vipon. They should all be in New LA somewhere, so go get those measurements, alright? First one's really close by, it looks like. Telethia Plume's RP is dropping a lot faster than Igrolith. You need something, perhaps? Because I'm not working right now, so I'm basically doing nothing. Which, I guess, makes me free or whatever. You must be a friend of Panyar, no? In that case, I'll tell you anything you want. What measurements do you need? Bust, waist, and hip? Easy enough. Wait just a minute and I'll go take the readings, okay? Here are my measurements, okay? So, just what do you need these for anyway? Underwear? That sounds kind of interesting. Maybe I'll give them a try once they're available? Question mark? getting a bit of a break mission, it feels like. Oh, Alice.
What's wrong?
Just a little run around the city. No fights, no, really. Yes, can I help you? Non-disclosure agreements keep me from discussing work, but I'm happy to speak about anything else, probably. You want measurements of my body's physical dimensions, yes? As it turns out, all of my biometrics were taken when I started work at my current job. You are welcome to a copy of that data if you want. I won't ask what you aim to do with these numbers, okay? Alright, yes I will. Wonderware, you say? Wonderware? Is this some new manner of weapon, perhaps? It sounds so deadly. I don't know the specifics, but I wish you luck in your R&D efforts. Sure, man. And I was about to say, probably aboard the ship. Vipong.
Hello!
Oh, a human. I find you all very fascinating, no? I'm happy to talk for as long as you like. Oh, you're here on an errand for my daughter, are you now? And just what has Panyar gotten herself into this time? Collaborating with humans to make underwear? Most fascinating. Of course I'll help in any way I can, won't I? If you don't mind staying right there for a moment, I'll go measure myself. Here we are, straight from my body to yours, okay? Will we man on us start dressing in human-style clothes from now on, perhaps? Well, I can't wait. Tell my darling girl to keep up the good work, won't you? Feels nice to have a man-on mission that isn't, like, completely racist towards them. Am I blind right now? I need supple leather. Let's get some supple leather. I need one more, so it's not even that hard. I just unfortunately did not get enough whenever the last time was I fought these things, so...
Open fire! Follow me!
These things.
All right, screw this serious blast!
I don't know why I did that.
Heavy armor. Decoy round fire.
Take it in close.
Block this.
Yes! Got it! Use
Then
melee
is
attack.
Problem solved.
There we go. Panyar is fascinating to watch. It's just one fresh new idea after the next with her. If we can bring those ideas to market, I really think we can revolutionize the way men and women dress. Whoa. And how are you progressing? Are the materials and measurements ready? Yeah. Yes, they are. Great. This should be plenty. We can start cutting samples right away. Say, Panyar, once the samples are complete, will you be the first to model one for us? I would be very happy to be the first ever underwearer in Man on history, wouldn't I? Excellent. We'll have them stitched in no time flat. Perfect. They're ready when you are, Panyar. Copy that. I'll be right back, okay? I can't wait to see how they feel on me. What is this? Being squeezed like this is very uncomfortable, you know? This isn't fashion. It's bondage. Do you really wear things like these? Aren't they so awful? I know exactly how you feel. Males and females wear different kinds, do they? It seems Earth women have a harsh lot, right? This crushy, squeezy feeling is unbearable. I'm taking these off now, okay? Right off. I thought I might die for a minute. Even for fashion, there are limits to what I'll do, okay? I suppose underwear could be a bit of a hard sell if you aren't used to it. I didn't think of that. Maybe we should try approaching the Manon customer through cosmetics instead. That reminds me, Victoria, you have a very nice smell. Better than most other humans, right? Maybe you were born different? I wear perfume. It's an aromatic spray made from a combination of pleasing scents. Oh, another form of invisible fashion, yes? Excellent. I think Manon are much more likely to enjoy this, no? A new fragrance, made especially for the Manon woman. I think it might actually work. It's time for our good friend to go collect the scents we Manon enjoy, right? After that, we can mix them up into a dangerously fresh new perfume, yes? What am I getting? I already have 5 Mon cherries from Primordia, 3 Sona herbs in Primordia. I only have 2. I only need 1. Cool. And there's a random basic quest item here anyway. Oh, USX spacesuit. Yeah, I collected quite a few of those in my free time. I just never finished the job. Cool. Oh, it smells like you have something good on you, doesn't it? Which ingredient do you think would make the best perfume? Oh, shit. The thing that says fresh, sweet, relaxing aroma. That's lovely, isn't it? Here, let me take a whiff. It's sweet, almost calming. I like it. Oh, I'm a bit surprised you agree, Peniel. I thought you would have gone for something edgier. I'm a sensitive girl on the inside, Victoria. Here, friend, why don't you have a sniff as well? It's quite calming, don't you think? I could see this going over well with battle-weary blades. A little pick-me-up, you know? I'll contact production and tell them to get started. Oh, and here, this is for all your hard work. Thanks for the help and for being so flexible. Upgraded swimsuit top, swimmer's band, RNL. Okay. Upgraded stuff. I like it when my stuff is upgraded. Recommended level 5. Jeez.
Oh, and get this.
No. Yeah. Hello, Sullivan.
Hello.
Sorry for leaving you in the dark all the time, apparently. Do you have any interest in the Mirren ecosystem? Sorry, that came out of the blue, didn't it? Look, don't run. I'm not trying to recruit you into a cult or anything. I'm just looking for a kindred spirit. Wait, really? Oh my gosh, you're the first person who hasn't just dismissed me out of hand. My name is Sullivan, and I'm a botanist. Ever since we arrived on Mira, my lab has been blessed with one fantastical specimen after the next. The biodiversity here is simply dizzying. I might as well tear up that doctorate I earned back on Earth and use it to wipe my floor. But really, this is great news. I've never seen such fertile ground for academic curiosity. Even the leaves. Have you noticed the leaves? Most have these little... Am I rambling? I'm rambling. And you're bored. So sorry. Let me get back to it. To get to the point, I'd like your assistance in my research. As I'm sure you know, there's a huge forest area to the northwest of NLA. We call it Noctilum. The plant life there is wholly unlike anything seen on Earth. I suspect the marshes deep within that forest might hold a specimen of extreme importance. I've been informed by many parties that collecting the specimen will be no simple matter, but I'm thinking someone like you should be able to handle it. I require 3 samples, 1 to experiment on, 1 to archive, and 1 to display, so that the public's appetite for science might once more be whetted. Miran ecosystem is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, but this inquiry will be the shaft of light which pierces the veil. Pierce the veil? All of science hinges upon your help. 3 Sekka Cosmoses.
Is there hope?
I have 11. These are fine samples, truly. I heard speculation about this specimen's unusual properties, but this... No, I mustn't draw any conclusions before a proper investigation is completed. Hypotheses and evidence and so forth, yes. And yet, I think it's possible that the plant this was harvested from actually exists outside all known Miran ecological chains. It's bizarre, but in the most delightful way. Life on this planet shocks me each and every day. Speaking of, I realize this is something of a surprise request, but might it be possible, and ideally hope that it is, to enlist your help in gathering another set of samples of a different specimen? Water drains from those marshes you see forming a river. Jeez. A river's current carries a multitude of seeds to their future homes. The importance of these seeds cannot be overstated. They must be studied in minute detail if our analysis of life on Mira is to advance to the next stage. I need an archive sample, a sample test, a display sample, a training sample, a buttering up sample for sponsors, and a bonus sample for a birthday present. So yes, that's 6 samples total. A hefty sum, I know. But all are vital to the continued function of science on Mira. Thank you, Assistant. You have my eternal gratitude. Phosphorus tree seeds at Noctilum's Rust Lake. Some of those are about to be for me, so one of them at least. Oh, it's quest items. So I'm not gonna have them for collectopedia reasons. I can't collect quest items when I'm in battle. Okay, let's get out of the scale, take it nice and slow, because clearly a lot of things are not going my way here by being in it. There's a tyrant over there. All I need are some of these seeds. A lot of them are likely around the edge. And if they're anywhere else, they're probably up top, which I need to find a way to. There's one. Well, it might not be above me. They might all be down here. Didn't really realize just how big the circle was, so... Yep, because that's 5 out of 6, and number 6 is right there. Somebody said something about a strange tree, this might be it. No, this looks like a hive. Well, no, that's a strange tree. Alright. That's the treasure of this area. And that's all the seeds. And to the north I shall go. so sick with it. You are a wonder, sir, and a champion for Miran botany. Though your actions may not make it into my research paper, know that the results of your work shall live on for all time. If nothing else, please look upon your contributions with great pride. Oh, and you'll be pleased to know that I finished analysis on the samples of the first specimen you brought me earlier. It's shocking, really. The plant changes on a cellular level between morning and night to become a wholly different organism. It goes beyond any conventional definition of the word plant. It's an entity, I suppose. Just another in a long list of assumption-shattering finds on Mira. I well realize gathering those samples was not easy. You have my sincerest thanks, kind sir. If I require hard-to-obtain samples again in the future, I hope you'll lend me your services once more. For storage, test, display, training, sponsor, gift, award, propaganda, and personal use. Hey, one can never have too many samples, right? Remember, this is all about science. Nice. Alright, Serona, I've been passing you by multiple times. I guess it's time you had a chance to talk to me. I will be right back, though. Stretch my legs. I drink and then I will be gaming again. Stretch before hopping back to it. My glasses. Next game. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of items. Okay. I think I dug up a lot of stuff.
Am I right?
I do have a basic quest to take care of as well at some point. It was just a delivery of, stuff. Uranium.
Hey!
Hey look, it's Zenith! Wait, sorry, you don't know me, do you? I'm a Blade, same as you. I'm with the Prospectors, so I mostly handle jobs where folks need natural resources surveyed and, raw materials collected. You're an Elma's team, right? I'll bet working under the Colonel lets you see a lot of tough assignments, but you're still breathing, so it must be going okay. You certainly look like you can handle any task folks throw your way. I'm jealous. Like right now, I've got a request in to survey a mountain way up north. It's a nasty spot, and I have no idea how to tackle it. The mountain itself is dangerous enough, but then you add in all the weird wildlife. Not to mention it's been crawling with Xenos lately for some reason. especially those reptile-like ones, the Manon or whatever. I bet they're using their crazy high-tech weapons to kill everything, indigents or humans. Whoa. No way, my buddy says they're all super dangerous. They'll kill you 5 times before you hit the ground. If they wanted to tag on that spaceship of theirs, they could burn New LA to a crisp in seconds. They're just biding their time, I tell you. Me wandering alone on some treacherous peak full of their kind sounds like crazy talk. So, you free today? Come on, it'll be fun. Mountain climbing. Who doesn't love a good hike, eh? Let's go conquer this peak together. I'll even split the reward 50-50. All you have to do is beat up any weird Xenos we come across. Oh, and make sure I don't get fried. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, thanks. I've been so stressed out I even had a dream last night about being abducted by Manon. They did weird things to me. I gotta tell you, I was this close to just bailing on the job entirely. Eesh, sorry. Didn't know you were so serious. Jeez. I want to be useful to the city too, you know? I'm just scared. I feel way better about going now that you're coming along, though. I mean, I know we're going for serious work reasons, but it should still be fun, right? Clean air, nice views, mountains are great. We'll go ahead and wait for you at the foot of the mountain, near the second terrain of Talon Rock. Don't keep me waiting too long. I'm only being mean to her just because she's pulling out the racism card. How? Why does everybody hate the Manon? They're genuinely just sitting there, doing nothing. It's just that one image. Just everybody in the city is just like, I hate you! I fucking hate you! I hope you die! These old guys are just like, I love my human friends. Hello, Serona. Hi! There you are. Hey, did you remember to bring food? What about warm clothes? Climbing tools? Avalanche probe? Between rock slides and falls, a mountain can be more dangerous than any of the animals living on it. Gotta stay focused, even if you know the area well. I'm good. Awesome. Oh, and on my way here, I did a bit of preliminary digging just because, and I've already found some crazy stuff. Like here I have some lion bone, bort, and focalcium, both minerals used in making skells and weapons. Pretty valuable find, that. If we find some more samples, we'll have enough to run purity tests. Wanna help me look? Great. Then let's meet up back here once we've found more samples of both. Sound good? Just be sure to watch out for wild animals, and Xenos. Oh, and Yetis, even though I don't think they exist. Why did a Manon show up? Oh, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Look over there. It's a killer alien. Isn't that a Manon? What do we do? It's gonna abduct us and perform weird experiments on our bodies and then eat us. I have no intention of eating you, understand? Please calm down. I just want to be friends with humans, okay? I'm actually so glad we met here. Yeah, like we're gonna fall for that, right? Back me up here. It's clearly not hostile. What? But my buddy says these Manon have all kinds of dangerous technology, and they can't wait to use it. Manon hold no hostility against humans, you know. At least I hold none against you. Nope, not buying it. Now stay back. Any closer and I'll shoot. Oh, I guess this means we can't be friends, doesn't it? If you plan to stay, be so careful of Siniculas, okay? Many Manon have been attacked here, you know. She seemed kinda sad at the end there. Nope, not thinking about it. She's clearly a killer alien that's gonna eat me. Anyway, how about those mineral samples? Perfect, you found them, apparently. Nice work, partner. Hey, I'm thinking this mountain probably has all kinds of useful stuff buried in it. Let's forget about that Xeno and keep up the search. I'll meet you up ahead. You're just an ass. Might be good to place a probe around this area now. I don't like them, like, being blind to, like, everything. Come on.
No. Not now. Sorry. The
Okay.
rest is up to you.
Okay, I was about to say, no way that Skirpo is that upset that I, like, spawned right in its area. You're safe now. Try to calm down, okay? If you cry, that thing might hear you. Right, I understand, but are you sure about me? I'm a man-on, you know. You called me a killer alien, but then you helped me anyway. Yeah, well, I was only kidding. It's a term of endearment. Ah, Zenith, perfect timing. We were near this bridge-like formation up ahead when a ferocious Sinicula attacked. I just grabbed this kid here and ran like the wind. Sorry to be a pain, but do you think you could jog over there and take care of it for me? You know. Pop, pop, two in the hat. What the fuck are these phrases, dude? I'll look after this girl while you take care of business. I can catch you up on the details after. Y'all went all the way over here and then ran all the way this way? Like, shit. Y'all are safe by now, damn. Sounds good.
Change things up. Use a buff.
I missed.
Decoy round!
Decoy round!
See ya!
Furious blast! Spiral horn!
Furious blast!
Arcing horn!
Punch!
Furious blast!
Eat science! Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
So you like knocking people around?
Decoy round!
Guns ready!
Defensive stance!
Fire!
Power or die! Eat
Now
science!
we're talking!
Rising
Close
blade!
in and strike! Power die!
Here! Furious blast! See ya!
Furious
Burst
blast!
grenade!
Me not having too many arts on this thing is kind of screwing me over.
Decoy round! Punch! Eat science! Rising blade! Magnum edge!
Oh,
Furious blast!
Spiral horn!
that's crazy.
Not over. Just one more hit.
Yeah.
Eat science! Hey, you're back! Follow up with melee attack! Like this! Here!
Furious blast!
Decoy round!
Weaken.
Karate punch! Defensive stance!
So you like knocking people around?
Furious blast!
All right, screw the stealth.
Right! Nail it! Break out those guns!
Prepare.
This one's got your name on it! Magnum edge! Look at that! Okay, follow up with melee attack like this! Yeah, baby! Bring him with their knees! Head thanks!
Aw,
Decoy
hell.
round!
Now, knock them right out of their beauty sleep. Furious blast!
This!
Weaken.
Rising flame!
Prepare.
Furious blast! Shadow strike! Break out those guns! Magnum edge! This one's got your name on it! Three men! I need healing! Sorry, me first! stance.
Is anyone there?
Furious blast! Nailed it! Now break out those guns! Shadow strike! Decoy round! This one's got your name on
Now cripple him!
it! Rising blade! Look at that! Looks like a charm. Back slash! Burst grenade! Baby! Decoy round! Hot! Hey! No sleeping!
Guns at the ready.
Rising
Fire!
blade! This one's got your name on it! Furious blast! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Back slash! Magnum edge!
Furious blast!
Time for some heavy armor! Rising blade! Eat slide! Decoy round!
Arcing horn!
Getting woozy. Don't
We're
give up.
covered.
Leave this to me. Hurry. All right, I'm getting ahead of you.
I could have taken them on alone.
Don't tell me this Skirbo is gonna get upset again. I made it up before it could do it. All the momentum. Yeesh, we could hear that Siniculous screams from here. Hopefully we can get to the summit in peace now. Head to the top to gather materials too, right? Inise? Wanna come with us? Are you sure it won't be getting in your way? Don't be silly, besides I owe you one for the candy you gave me. Speaking of, you gotta try this chocolate.
Hello, nobody.
Okay. Okay. I won't. It's nice of you to share. Let's just head for the summit. Just have to teleport right back to where I was. Nice. Thanks. Thanks. Very nice. Very nice, very kind. To make me do the same work I just did again. But, you know, it's just how it is. And jump.
You wanna bring it? Then
I
bring it.
thought I was being nice and sneaky enough. Oh shit. Oh no. There's anything to say, is she with you? No. I was thinking that thing carried her off. I read about a type of blada that lives up here called the Abyssal Blada. I guess we found one. Must have been gathering mineral samples in its territory, which is why it got mad and dive-bombed us. Even if they pushed me out of the way, she probably saved my life. I saw the thing fly into that cave up ahead. Okay. She's having character development. Huh? No.
No rest for the wicked.
Suppose I have to leave this cave too. The cave where everything has to stun me out of the air when I'm busy trying to platform and shit. and a million enemies. Ooh, shit. I can totally make that. Just grab the ledge with your hands and pull yourself up. Oh great, that also happens to be one of those things. Nice. Is everything evil in here? Yes, but
I
still.
really need some heals.
Don't care that you need some heals right now, Alexa. I need to get out of here.
Uh-oh, more company. More? Didn't know I was
Where
so
do I go?
popular.
I swim.
I'm in bad shape. Somebody fix me up. Uh-oh, more company. Black Rifle! Screamer! Power die! Got it. I'll cover. Grenade! Blast! Now cripple 'em!
Defensive
Flash
stance.
grenade! Overclock!
Power die. Back slash. Look at that. Okay.
Try to keep Alexa alive as long as possible, but I was about to say I can't promise there'll be too many prompts to save her life. Yeah, 4,500. That's insane.
Furious blast!
Kill.
Like this. Rising flame.
Decoy round!
Execution. Good position.
Blast got it!
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
Keep gloves drawn!
Furious blast.
Keep hard!
Break out those guns. Backslash.
Overwhelm!
Ultra slash. Shadow strike.
There!
Look at that. Follow up with melee attack.
That's not what I wanted. Well, sure.
Burst grenade. Sliding star. Decoy mode.
Nailed it!
Dude.
Now cripple 'em!
Side slash.
Burst grenade!
Side slash. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Take the fight to them. How about we just ignore that and do the quest? They can't even get in the cave. Why are you forcing me to fight it?
Help!
Where even is it's stuck in the wall?
Sliding slinger. They're tough. I need healing.
Uh-oh, more company.
Not tough, they're just annoying. Oh great, now that level 30 is locked on to us. Anything else wanna show up and ruin everything
Got
here?
company.
Oh, another thing? Yeah, I hate that every time I come to this cave I have to exit it and re-enter just so I can at least do one small thing in here. Cool, I took down the creatures that needed to be taken down for the quest, but then I just left her in there. Okay. There we go. Inese. Where's the big commotion? Was that you taking out that bladder? Ooh, and well. wow, you really live up to your reputation, huh? Didn't he say okay? She's not moving. How do you do CPR on a man-on? Where's the heart located? Can I even take a pulse? Oh shit. Yep, she's fine. Friends? We are friends? Ugh. Love that that's another dialogue option. I can just tell her that they're not even friends. Stared out at New LA from our ship for some time and felt a longing, maybe? I wanted to get closer to the curious cyborgs that that somehow still overflowed with warmth, you know? My joint's ache, but I don't think anything is broken, so that's good. Let's get you out of the cave and patch you up. I promise I won't let any more big slobbery monsters get anywhere near you. Gathered some great mineral samples and verified the local wildlife. Survey's done. I learned from this assignment after all. That's more than enough of a reward for me. Upgraded diving stuff. Oh, yes, Serona. On the way down, I can point out various mineral deposits and herbs, if you like. Slow down. I appreciate the thought, but we've got to get you looked at first. Okay. And I think the last... Yeah. Oh. That's right.
You and me.
Yeah, fair. And as long as it's not in a bar, I feel like that's fine.
I'll pin him down. Finish the cover
Got
fire.
your name
Overwhelmed!
Magnum Edge. Dream Edge.
Horn!
Furious Blast.
Fucking horn!
Break out those guns.
Overclock!
Decoy round. Rising Blade.
Furious blast!
You like to do it? I got you. Follow up. Sliding Slinger. Okay. Like this.
Cover me while
I know what to do. Decoy round.
Grenade!
Right. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
Fucking horn!
got your
Get
name
foot
on it.
tall stuff. Special delivery.
This should keep
I'm not clocking out yet.
Spiral horn!
Heal me.
Sorry. Me first. Power dive. Shadow strike. Back slash. Rising
Then they
blade.
look really
Sliding.
fast.
That's
Good
a kick.
news, Gwyn. I'm on dinner duty tonight.
Oh.
Huh. Alright.
Great.
Yes? Alright. Don't remember where she is. Forgot she's in a random alleyway. The men on are ravenous when it comes to learning. Now that they've seen how much Moranium FrontierNet brings in, they want to know all about it. They keep lining up to ask me questions, some of them even following me around. I feel like some kind of crazy college professor. Guess Guess I gave you a crash course on Frontier Nav not too long ago, huh? Anyway, that takes care of all the objectives for this assignment. Good work. Looks like the information on this data unit is intact to boot. I'll make sure you get your reward right away. Damn, doesn't look like these guys plan to go home anytime soon though. I'm a bit exhausted from the hailstorm of questions, but what are you going to do? And to be honest, it's a little flattering to have people so interested in my work. I helped develop Frontier Nav after all. I'm glad you think so. I know the rest of the team would be as well. Oh, and I'm not sure if you've heard, but apparently there's a man on out there who's offering credits for Uranium. I guess you can accept requests from her through mission control. Take a look if you're curious. It's something a person like you could probably make use of. Was there another new quest up there? What I really want to do is that right there. Turn in 2400 Uranium while I have it. Sakuraba worker, yeah.
Thanks.
Here's the Uranium.
Alright, so guess what?
I think for now that should do it. Ton of side quests. About 3 hours worth of side questing. Felt like longer, but that's all cool and good. I think next might just be more affinity quests and then main story, so. Yeah, bye.